What's up, YouTube? So I'm jumping on this thing really late, but you guys more than likely have seen a viral video of Teacher Bay, also known as Miss Williams, who has gone viral because of her outfits for work. Well, normally that wouldn't be a problem, but in this particular case, she's gone viral for her outfits in a school setting. Now, these outfits appear to be very provocative for a place that's filled with kids, young boys and just young girls. And the question, and a lot of questions, it stirred a lot of conversation and questions about what's appropriate for the workplace, especially in a school setting. And why should the word teacher and bae go together? Hey guys, I'm Corey, and welcome to my channel, Let's Talk with Corey. If this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button. But before we get started, wherever you are in the world today, I mean wherever you are in the world today, I really do hope you're having a great day. Guys, as you know it, my channel, Let's Talk with Corey, is about people, places, and things. And this time, we're talking about a viral video about a teacher bae. Again, I don't understand why teacher and bae needs to go together, but the bottom line is this viral video of Miss Williams' outfits have gone viral because I can't say if it's 50-50 or whether it's 80-20, but there are a lot of conversations that's been generated behind this teacher's outfits and what is considered appropriate for the workplace. Not just any workplace, but for school, where there are young people going to school every day and having to see these type of outfits and whether these outfits are appropriate. But let me say this, and I said this on my Instagram, on an Instagram post under World Star, who actually put up a clip of the video. First and foremost, if this video did not go viral, if no one ever recorded Teacher Bae or Miss Williams, as she's known as, how would have any of us known about it? None of us would have knew about it. So the bottom line is that she's probably been dressing this way for a while for school. And because of the video, it's garnered a lot of conversations amongst us, men, women, mostly women. Guys, it also says that is not appropriate for the workplace in a school setting, especially when there are young boys, just young people in general, who also have to follow the guidelines and rules and regulations for their attire, following dress codes. But again, this woman was going to work dressed like this all the time. And then because of this viral video, again, it generated a lot of conversations. But what do you feel is appropriate for work? I don't have any small kids. I think it'd be more appropriate to find out from those people out there, especially mothers, fathers, who may feel like, hey, I got a problem with it. And if you got a problem with it, in my Instagram post, I said, if you don't like what you're seeing, communicate the issues with the schools and let them know how you feel about the attire of Miss Williams or anybody that may appear to be dressing provocative for a school setting. But guys, I'm gonna cut to some clips from some TikTokers who definitely had some interesting perspectives, but you also gonna hear from Teacher Bae in my video. Again, guys, I'm not about bashing anyone, especially Teacher Bae, because she's a person. And no matter what you think or feel, if it's not a problem with the school district, it's not a problem with the principal of the school, and it doesn't violate any dress codes, it is what it is. Let me cut to the clip.
Teacher Bae happens when you make your body your whole personality. That's why she dressed the way she dressed. And I know people are going to say, well, she can't help the way she's built. It has been said, it has been alleged that I have a little body yachty myself. I see my little lobsters on my dress. I also know appropriate ways to dress my body so that it is not a focal point to who I am. I work with children. Why do I need to show off my shape? Why do I need to show off my curves at work? I don't.
Because I don't.
If I am seeking that type of validation, I will wear a tight ass bodycon dress out to a lounge or to a party or you can't help how you shape. You can help how you dress. And there's plenty of women on here, black women, who stacked. So outfits of the day, work outfits of the day, and they're doing it well. But somehow this one particular person, she can't seem to figure it out. I don't know what's going on now, but apparently there's some other stuff going on right now with her, and that she's loving it.
Culture. And I really hate when black women are being shamed for being too sexy. But 3 of Miss Williams' behaviors makes even me say, girl, you are wrong. And hear me out before you jump in to disagree with me. Number 1, the BBL. And don't get me wrong, I am not anti-BBL. I am pro-BBL. When they figure out how to make them safer, I might get me one. Now, I'm not trying to shame her for getting a BBL, but it does need to be viewed in the totality of the circumstances. Number 2, she voluntarily applied for a position where she will be working with teenagers. In and of itself, that's a very noble profession. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're going to talk about totality of the circumstances. That's number 2. She voluntarily chose a career path where she will be working with teenage boys. Number 3/4, and this is the kicker, you purchased a wardrobe that would enhance and display your sensuality, which in and of itself is not a problem if you're not looking at it in the totality of the circumstances, because you chose to work with teenagers in the wardrobe that you chose to enhance your sensuality, and you branded yourself. This is number 4. You're branding yourself as a sexy.
Why would y'all want me to get fired? Fired for what exactly? Fired for what? Y'all tried to talk about the fact that I had a kid name in the video. Guess what? My parents signed consent forms. I have consent forms, love. I know what I can and what I can't do. That one child whose name was in the video, I have a consent form from her mom. Her mom is totally cool with her work being showed, okay? By the way, she loves me. She watches my she loves me down to death, okay? So stop talking about that. What you mean fired for what? You're wearing inappropriate clothes. My clothes is not inappropriate. My APs and pencils. You look very nice today, Ms. Williams. Have a great day. Have a great day. My classroom right here, this is my classroom, and my principal office is right across. We see each other after every class period, literally. If it was inappropriate, she would say, hey, go home. She don't have a problem with telling me to go home. She would say, go home. Obviously, it's not inappropriate. I ain't had to go home yet.
Okay, guys, you saw the clips. And again, like I said, I kind of jumped on this thing late. Maybe this woman has a BBL, and that, because she has a BBL, and like one TikToker said, you're getting the BBL for what? For your sensuality, to enhance your beauty, and et cetera, et cetera. But doing that and then putting on the clothing that pretty much enhances that and put that out there for everyone to see, and especially young people, that TikToker said that was inappropriate. It's like, put on the right stuff for work that doesn't have young people like woo and on and all that stuff. But the bottom line is, again, if it's not considered a violation of policy for dress codes for her school, as well as to the district that this teacher works in, then we can't have a problem with it. But if you do have a problem with it, and you're a parent and you're at this school and your kids attend that school, then hey, do your due diligence, and hey, make sure you communicate your problems with this teacher's outfit. Because if it's impacting you and you feel some type of way about it, like many people have on all these videos that I've seen, then you just got to, instead of just watching things happen, say something in order for them to make changes. Hey guys, as always, thanks for the pull up. Leave a comment. And as always, thanks again. Until the next time, let's talk with Corey. Let's talk with Corey out.